Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the...
Oh! Wow! So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
20 seconds left. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh!
Yeah, it's close, it's close.
All right. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
All right, Ruthless Robbie Lawler coming up on 40 fights as a pro, 20 career wins by knockout. You know what the approach is going to be here tonight. Going to try to get his mitts on the target early, and he can lean on the takedown defense as well if the wrestling starts to come back. Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Nice hook. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh! Adesanya gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! Huge liver kick! That might do it!
It's over now. He's done, he's done. What a performance!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. All right, we go back in. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
That strike blocked by Eye. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
And now he lands a combination.
He's hurt bad.
Right, it looks like squeeze, good job.
The Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably.
Oh!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Nice strike.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon. Oh! Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh! Huge right hand! Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Looks.
Oh! Yeah, it's close, it's close.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight. This
is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted. trouble. He's getting lit up. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive. Whoa! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh!
Oh, he got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Well, they are all still chasing Robert Whittaker at 185 pounds. He has had some hand injuries, had the staph infection several months ago, but he is fond of saying there is no better place in the world to get injured than inside the octagon on fight night. And you know Whittaker is going to go balls to the wall in pursuit of this title defense here tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to choke.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Big knee lands there. Wow! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
That's it. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move it. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Eyes attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. How do you get out of harm's way?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan Hendo Henderson!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah,
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Yo, man.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. You ready?
You ready?
Well, always great to be back on the left coast as we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Great to have you with us as always. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
All All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission stance, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Leg attack. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Unbelievable! And that'll do it!
Oh! my goodness. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knock. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and it's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the...
And he's out. Now the hammer fist here by Usman. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right now. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 27 total strikes have now landed for Ben Askren. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful strike.
Leads with the right punch. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great...
Oh, double leg lands. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
10 seconds to go in the round. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, there's the end of the round.
Buddy, you okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. We've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Colby Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to Moraes. I mean, he put him out with that right hand. He's become a great striker as his career has gone on. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Oh, nice.
Nice straight right.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes have already landed for Ben Askren. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
It's the elbow there. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head. That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called us.
All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Michael Bisping and Anderson Silva.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to...
He had him hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Massive head kick. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
They got him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Effective punch there by Bisping.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Came him into. Oh!
And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Right hand on point. Nice 1-2 there. Well, Silva's shot is blocked.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, the former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Bisping. And he lands the knee to the body now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Bisping gets caught with that punch. Left punch is good. He lands with the left. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just misses there with the left. Big power shot there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was landed clean.
Vicious combo there. Oh, straight right.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Whoa! Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Didn't sneak. Look at that. He's trouble. It's over. It's over. He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, he's fixing it all up.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Eye.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Eye. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, that's the biggest score. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Liver kick.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. The 1-2 punch is true.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Knee is blocked. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Nice leg kick.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think. Top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Hello.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Barboza gets touched by that kick there. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Eyes looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Side control now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle. He's to try to chase him to the side. Get his head against the...
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous... Oh, he hurt him!
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
An uppercut.
Some real power shots here. Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, my Lord. He got him.
We got to fight, folks. So 31 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. And that one was heavy. Oh! Big knee. Best strikers thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's out.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that...
Bruce Buffer has your decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
And they are exchanging leather early. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh!
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my... All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to popular note. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook.
Action there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. "45 seconds remain in the round." Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Then he's out. 5 minutes in the books.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Beautiful level change.
Powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, yes.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition. Oh, man, that was slick.
Poirier gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Trying for a submission now.
He's attack armbar now.
And he's out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low. You come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought straight. What a phenomenal round.
Hey, head up, head up, head up, head up. Come on, we got another round here. Listen, we knew coming.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
Come on, man, let's finish strong now.
Nice.
Oh, he is on point tonight. Nice combination. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
You want side control.
Beats the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Poirier gets back up.
Good punch. Watch knees to the body.
Oh! That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
They go the 15-minute. All right, look. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight. Beautiful kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with beating.
Just misses there with the left.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, that is a nice jab by her there. As your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say, that was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with a jab.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Caught that kick there.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Throws the right hand there. That shot blocked by Nunes. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nunes has got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Leg kick.
Straight to the body there by Nunes.
Oh, big punch land.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
She blocked the punch. Oh, wow! Head kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Well-placed kick there by Nunes. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big leg kick land.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh! Nunes is cut above the eye.
Nice punch there. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms tight. Okay? I want you to punch in.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee. Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work. The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinful.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, how about Amanda Nunes' striking here tonight? She's not resting on her laurels, right? Continues to up the ante. I'm not sure she's ever looked this good on the field.
I mean, she's never looked this good, and she's building a resume that no one will ever touch. We've talked to people close to Amanda, and they've said that she wants to build a resume so big that...
Oh, that's about as big a body shot as Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda, Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh!
Oh! And again. Oh, straight right.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Now they're both throwing with power. Shevchenko's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that low!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Nice kick.
2 minutes remain in the round. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. I think she is seeing everything out there.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the legs, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land. And now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Oh, lands a good combination.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Huge right hand. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so. Shevchenko's now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura's not...
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
That last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful punch.
Oh! Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Lands with a right hand.
Dig and kick.
Oh, man. And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Alexa Grasso and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, no.
Oh. So both girls landing right out of the chute. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
That one landed clean.
Just missing on the high kick there. 25 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice. Body kick now by Grasso.
What a punch.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Effective punch there by Jędrzejczyk. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to her opponent, and there is another one right on cue. So several knees landed already in this round. Let's see if her opponent... As big a body shot as this. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Outstanding kick there by Grasso.
Oh, nice level change.
"45 seconds remain in the round."
Right in the side control, yep.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
10 seconds. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice 1-2 there.
More clinching.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Jędrzejczyk going for the takedown, but unable to land. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the skip action.
Picture perfect body shot by her there on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fights.
73 total strikes. Huge. Huge.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Keep working it. Give me those
Right to side control, yep.
I need you to be active.
Big elbow.
Now.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but Jędrzejczyk's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jędrzejczyk. Grasso gets up in his back.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she lands the strike there.
Massive body shot. Massive.
That is it.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexa Grasso.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Cynthia Calvillo.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard, or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line, because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding the jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
So we pull up the numbers here, 28 total strikes, and now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Now Vio's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Oh, nice punch there by Cynthia Calvillo. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Davis is hurt bad.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal, phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Jędrzejczyk's shot there is blocked. Well, she
is such a diverse striker.
Round two coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Cynthia Calvillo. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike.
Back to the feet. There, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Unable to land with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Oh, huge right hand. We'll see how the judges saw. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Nice punch by Jędrzejczyk. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
Nice 1-2 there.
Liver kick.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Beautiful strike. Sneaky head kick.
Nice kicks there by Jędrzejczyk. Big left hand lands upstairs. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, head kick. Oh! Nice hook lands. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh! Mix it. Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Pretty good right hand.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Visibly limping here. 5 minutes in the books.
Lost that round. She was all over you. I need you to pick up the pace. You're fighting too slow. We need speed here. You're faster than she is. Let's go out there and show it. Lots of jabs.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Oh, what a kick!
An uppercut landed.
Let's focus now.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Nice looping punch.
Nice 1-2 there.
It's such a fast leg kick. Another clinch position.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, oh!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice leg kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Oh, man.
Some real power shots here. We got to fight, folks. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. She blocked the punch. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big kick lands.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jędrzejczyk.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
73 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 15 seconds to go.
That's a
Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle the striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Dig and kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, a big knee.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. No! Oh, my God.
Oh! Just a slip there. Nice job by her there to block. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh! Oh!
Oh! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
Beautiful kick. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Nice, sneaky head.
Vicious combo there.
That was a jab.
Oh! And the work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Well, she had it all going here tonight as she gets the victory by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things, and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Are you ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
I go with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice entry.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Gets the takedown following that combination of strikes, mixing it up beautifully tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 2 minutes remain in the round. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is, chest to the... Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Nice hammer fist.
Good job, guys.
Relax, okay? Your eyes looking pretty bad, all right?
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice punch there by Eye. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, double jab, get it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Whoa! Whoa! Gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range, We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big left hook there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Tries to work it into a takedown. Try to establish that jab. Ah, he gets touched by that kick there. Timely defense there. Block for him. Oh! Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
Oh!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Uno level. You little level.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and
You little
TJ
player.
Dillashaw.
You some hit.
Ready? You ready to fight?
You no lay veil.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right?
Took
You don't
you,
know
took you.
who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right. Punches blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful strike.
Come on, push through it.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Right punch is there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job to land the knee upstairs there. That's going to leave a mark. And again, we talk about the size advantage. He certainly put it to good use there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Dillashaw's kick is blocked.
All right. Calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
What a punch. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dillashaw.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta...
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left, and he throws that straight left hand. Great setup.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
And he's back up. Taken down by Dillashaw. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you got to cover up. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the camp. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating a Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
And that will do it.
Great finish,
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets. All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, TJ Dillashaw!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight. It's a bantamweight title fight between TJ Dillashaw and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Great punch landed with so much power.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That shot blocked by Dillashaw.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Now a kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Aldo. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Very tricky when he throws that body
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Nice punch.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands right
There
to
it
the
is.
knee.
It's over. He got him. Woo!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, big left hand there. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
So just over 20 total strikes, and counting now, have landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Legged, well, he caught the kick there, and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back. Punch over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful head kick. Can't take many of those, you better check. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Dillashaw's overhand telegraphed, though, it gets blocked. Just missed with the left there. "20 seconds to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Real sneaky body kick.
Dillashaw gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
He missed with that jab attempt there. And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of action. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just a slip there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
punch coming, it's blocked. And there's another takedown attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Ooh. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man.
Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Tags him with the left. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Relaxa, isso, respira, respira fundo. Seus socos não estão assim.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
This might be. Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies